When you're at the pool or the beach this summer and there's a lifeguard on duty, it doesn't always mean you or your children are safe. Consumer correspondent Susan Koeppen is here with more on an early show investigation. Good morning.
Good morning. The statistics are sobering. On average, 10 people a day die from unintentional drownings. More than 1 in 5 drownings involves a child 14 or younger, and some of those cases involve pools where lifeguards were on duty.
Yoni Gottesman was just 4 years old when his parents took him to summer camp.
I remember when I left him in the morning, he said, "Mommy, I'm so happy. Bye-bye, we'll see you later."
But that was the last time they would see Yoni alive.
You think that you can do everything for your child. And in his worst moment, I couldn't help him.
Yoni drowned on his very first day of camp. His drowning was caught on this surveillance video. What you see is Yoni struggling to swim to the edge of the pool. Finally, he is floating face down in the water. Even with 2 lifeguards just feet away, it took 8 minutes before anyone noticed.
We see time and time again where the lifeguard fails to recognize the problem and fails to intervene appropriately.
Jerry Dworkin is a water safety consultant who says many people get a false sense of security when a lifeguard is on duty.
We estimate that there are 100+ drownings that occur at guarded facilities every year.
So we decided to check out lifeguards who are on duty at several different pools. The good news? We found plenty paying attention, but some were not as focused, like this lifeguard at an indoor pool who was flipping through a magazine.
This should certainly not be allowed.
This lifeguard was busy putting away swimming noodles.
The lifeguard should never turn her back to anyone in the pool at any time.
She also did paperwork and sent text messages.
In my opinion, the telephone has no place at the pool whatsoever.
And then there was this lifeguard. We found her texting over and over again, even though the pool was filled with children.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being pretty bad, 10 being good, how does this lifeguard rank?
0. I think you're better off not having a lifeguard and putting a sign warning no lifeguards on duty rather than having a lifeguard operate in this manner.
Hi, guys.
The Gottesman family thought their son was in good hands at a pool with lifeguards, but learned the hard way. A lifeguard doesn't always equal safety.
We want to feel that Yoni, he didn't die in vain. And if we can save more kids' lives, that's what we want to do.
The Gottesmans successfully sued the camp where Yoni died and have now focused their efforts to raise awareness for pool safety. And we've been tracking drownings with lifeguards on duty over the past month. We have found several cases in places like Colorado, Ohio, and North Carolina. And the pools were everything from a town pool to a country club, Erica.
So you really never know. So as a parent or a caregiver, when you get to that pool, what do you need to look for to know that the lifeguard is actually going to be there to help you and your children?
Check out the lifeguards, see what they're doing. Lifeguards should be scanning the pool constantly. They should have a zone that they're scanning. They should also be sitting in elevated lifeguard chairs so they can see what's going on top of the water and also see what's going down below. But nothing beats parental supervision.
So true. Susan Koeppen, thanks.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.